grandmother used to tell me that people don't have to be kind to you and they don't have to recognize your abilities. But I am thankful to a mentor of mine for the opportunity to be your chairperson of the African American Coalition, and that's our chairman, Chairman Doyle Well. Thank you, Chairman. Now, I share with you that that was my grandmother. Now, my grandfather used to say, boy, people don't have to recognize your ability, and you can be the best qualified and not be selected, but you better not let anybody outwork you. But however, I may have not been the best qualified. I was among the best qualified, but our governor selected me to be the chair, student director of Arkansas Department of Veterans Affairs. And so I'm thankful for my government for that opportunity. And as a soldier, we know something about leadership. And I share with you that the Arkansas Commander-in-Chief, Governor Asa Hutchinson, is from the same cloth as President Ulysses Grant, as President Abe Lincoln, and President Eisenhower. So would you join me in thanking our governor who took on the Democratic Party and won to turn the state red, red, red. I share with you, your coalition has been busy, and our congressional representative, we started the year in February with Sheila Begg, and the congressman going to the Democratic Black Caucus. That was kind of a clandestine mission, but we went. A third of those in the audience came up and spoke highly of Congressman French Hill. What we have been sharing is our platform. We believe the Republican platform is one that all Arkansans can rally around. And we're going to continue to do that. It is our platform. One initiative that we have initiated is a life-changing summit. Our governor has built a 4-lane highway of prosperity. And we want to make sure that no Arkansan is left behind. In that platform, in our life-changing summit, that will be the first one we had in Pulaski County, and I do want to thank all of those county chairmen who have invited us, Mississippi County, Lonoke County, Drew County, and many others to come and speak. But in this life-changing summit, there's 3 principles that we want all Arkansans to share. That is, you got to have a career, you got to have an education. And our governor has extended an opportunity for many Arkansans to retool themselves. And we think that responsibility is the individual responsibility. The second is health care. Our governor has wrestled the health care affordability act to fit Arkansas. And we think that a person's personal responsibility to take care of health care. And the last of prosperity is home ownership. And I want to thank Dr. Anita Wells. She's been all over the 1st Congressional District sharing these principles to anyone that will listen. Chairman, that's our report. However, we're not through. I'm a soldier. And the next battle is in front of us. And that's 2018. And we're going to have to, as our Attorney General, gun token, pro-life Attorney General, we got to circle wagons. And we have to be one team and one fight. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Now we have our chairman of our college Republicans, Seth Mays.
You know, a couple months ago, I happened to stop by the RPA building, and a gentleman from the RNC was here. And when I walked in, Dwell said, "Hey, I've got to introduce you to somebody," but right then his phone rang, because that's what it always does. So he goes to take the call, and the gentleman finishes his sentence and says, "Oh, you must be Dwell's son." To this day, I don't know who was more scarred by
Amen.
I say I am Barbara's son, but Doyle's great-great-grandson. We are certainly appreciative of the work that Doyle and the RPA does for us. As you all know, they are always there to answer the phone no matter what your question is, and we're extremely grateful for that. Just to give you a brief update, because I know we're all looking forward to lunch on what the College Republicans are doing. We've recently been on 2 trips, Wade Andrews and myself, the auctioneer, went to Lexington, Kentucky for a Southern Regional Conference, the first of its kind. And in fact, it was so successful, the Midwest region has decided that they might like to do one as well. And then most recently, we were in Houston, Texas for the National Fall Board meeting to vote on our next budget, a much more conservative budget than had been in years past, and that was also very successful. Myself, Benjamin Jackson here from Philander Smith College in town, and Hannah Bunch from Washita Baptist University were all in attendance there representing Arkansas. We were the most represented state there of any state in the nation, and so we're very proud of that. One thing I want to do, though, is because I am obviously the beautiful face of this organization, the face for radio, but there are people who do the groundwork. And so we have a couple of college Republicans in the back. If they would stand up and you would applaud them, I know some people have to make their way out, but give them a round of applause. For bringing the conservative cause to the college campus, which is not always the most receptive place for it, but that's why their work is all the more valuable. So we are planning a fundraiser in the near future, but are waiting on some confirmations exactly on speakers, but once we have those details, we will make sure that the state committee is the first to receive those. And again, we just want to thank you for all the work that you all do in your counties across the state. Thank you.
All I can say is Seth looks like Barbara's side of the family.